Welcome back. Square one.
We're playing Maximo today with
Good old
Irvin's playing Maximo.
From Ghost to Glory.
Ghost to Glory.
Good old favorite game of mine.
We tried recording this another time, and then the Elgato program was like, "Nah, you can't have that."
Shit itself.
It went by fine, and then at the very end,
And then it just froze.
it just froze.
And then we were upset for the rest of the day, and it was a bad time, and now we're here.
This is our second
new day.
take. Here we go.
It's a new day and a new
beginning.
New game.
It's a new
So we're gonna try to play this again with the bubbles.
Oh, bubble slap.
Slap the bubbles.
Achilles.
His eyes look all fucked up. He looks around.
He looks old as shit.
Yeah.
Death. Dead.
And that's the game, ladies and
There
gentlemen.
you go. It's Maximo.
He's dead. So
Maximo.
that's it. That was a pretty simple playthrough.
I give it a 5 out of 10.
We got to see some good tits along the way.
Pretty alright, had some plot.
Had some plot.
2 big plots.
Drew always watches for the plot.
Always.
What? Not afraid of death?
There are worse things than death.
True. Things like that.
Does his mouth need to move that much for the word true?
Do you know what that is?
What was all that about?
I got many syllables in there.
It's like 8.
Freeze my
Way too many.
8.
and he raises
That cape is really
my
well done.
dead for
It's very
That's a
fluffy.
good ass cape.
There's a lot of
Probably
things
took
that
so
can't
many
roll.
hours to render and design.
How can I trust you?
How can you not trust his face?
What do you say?
You say, how can you not trust this face?
But he doesn't have a face.
He's a funny
Get
boy.
it? Because he's...
Hey, that's funny.
Dude, he's a skeleton.
What a comical game. Comical game.
Commies.
That hurt to just hear.
Comical, Irvin.
Oh, he's dead.
Why
Oh.
are you helping me?
Oh my! Did you see how many times his mouth moved on the word "me"? It was
Yeah.
like 3 times. Me.
Because he's probably used to be Japanese, and then they had to translate it.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
So it's more syllables.
That makes sense.
Good old Japan language.
Oh. And...
Grave danger, Irvin.
Grave danger.
Yeah.
What are you doing here in grave danger?
Trying to get back to Castle Maximo.
Castle Mac. Is that where you live?
Is that your castle?
Yes.
Why is he in your castle?
Because Maximo was actually off fighting a war, and he entrusted Achilles to protect the castle, but he kind of just went crazy with power.
Are you playing as
And-
Maximo himself?
So
Yes.
he's basically an asshole.
Yeah, he's an
Is what,
asshole, and
Is what you're getting at.
yes,
Nice.
and he's
Oh.
been resurrecting the dead
As you do.
As you do.
when
As
you're
you do.
given permission to run
to
a kingdom.
form an army, and then the Grim Reaper's like, I don't like that because I'm gonna be out of a job. So he entrusts Maximo in siding with him, taking down Achilles so that the Grim Reaper will have a job.
Well, that's nice.
So this game is about fighting unemployment, is what you're
Yes, it is a subtle subliminal message.
saying? Nice, nice.
A subliminal little
This
message.
game was made during the Great Depression.
Yes.
That makes sense. I mean, it's about that year, right?
Man, these graphics are insane for that time.
No, this is pretty low tier compared to some of the other stuff.
Is it now?
Yeah.
I mean,
like No Man's Sky came out that year.
Oh fuck.
It was a good year for games.
the Battlefield 2 came out that year.
Right, so you can see that like the when I picked up another piece of armor,
Oh yeah,
my
you
health
got,
bar increases.
and you got a cool hat.
Yeah, so we can do that up a total of
Oh,
3
wow.
times, and then on the 4th armor pickup we get gold armor, which makes us invincible for 20 seconds.
Only 20 seconds.
Only 20 seconds.
Well, why even bother?
Hordes of enemies. I mean, sometimes like at the very end of the level, before you can break the little statue to escape the level, they throw out a little horde of enemies at you. It's like a little enemy rush.
Little group.
Yeah, a little
of
group.
dudes.
So it just throws a bunch of keys at you, and you have to just have them.
Yep,
Okay. So it's kind of like another currency almost.
in a way, yeah.
A bunch of collectibles, almost kind of like Banjo Kazoozle.
Bamboozle Kazoozle.
Bamboozle Kazoozle.
Really, the only thing you want to collect are the coins and the little knobby fairies, and the keys as well.
I
And
said
everything
knobby. I
else.
thought you said knobby fairies.
Yeah,
Knobby?
As if they're like really short and fat, like really knobby.
Like they are a knob.
This fairy's kind of knobby.
little knobby ones.
Nobulous.
These absolute units.
It'd be great if Navi was just really fat.
and fat and stout.
Hey, listen.
It's the opposite of what. It's like, hey,
Pitch it
Link,
down 2 octaves. Hey, Listen.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god. Feed me.
It doesn't care about Link's safety. It just cares about itself.
Feed me the Kokiri children.
No.
So the last time that chest was a mimic, wasn't it?
That was another one. It was
okay. So are the
yeah.
chests always the same?
Yeah, they're always the same.
Okay, so it's just like a memory thing.
Yeah, it's always like enemy placement, just memory.
Memories.
Platforming is what really gets people in this
This game is about memory and memories.
And also unemployment.
And I just get an upgrade. So you see those little 3
Nope.
golden circles there?
Where are they?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I can't see it.
right there. Whoa!
Where?
I don't have eyes.
Alright, okay.
I see one gold. I
So-
see one circle in the top left. That's all I see. Hey, deja vu.
Deja vu.
You missed the thing behind it.
The health pickup?
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's just health pickup.
It looked like a bottle of alcohol, so I was excited.
Oh, okay. You don't understand.
Maximo's also on a journey to cure his alcoholism.
This game has a lot of messages in it that I wasn't.
Dude, it's
expecting.
crazy, isn't it?
You got the bubbles. You got the alcohol.
That one's is for prostitution, man. Come on.
You got the.
It's about unemployment. It's about alcoholism. It's about
fighting wars. It's about death. It's about vengeance. About all kinds of fantastic, great things.
Bring this one.
Great things that your English teacher could talk 3 years about.
4.
I mean, sure. Whenever.
Buster Frown.
Buster Frown.
Buster Noun. The English teacher.
Good old Buster Noun. Teaching us about why Maximo is.
Did that thing make whimpering dog noises when you hit it?
Yes, it does.
Why is it a dog?
Is your dog not like that?
No,
My dog does that all the time.
I never once has my dog started attacking me with its chest face.
You have a weird dog, man.
I don't have a dog.
You have a weird dog.
I don't have a dog.
Your dog's really strange. You do that.
Yeah, it's never once.
And we got a flame sword now.
How long does that
You
last?
just scream
It
into
lasts
your-
for. So you see the health pickup, the bar all the way to the left.
Oh, is it a number of swings?
Yeah, so that can only take a certain number of hits. Those are represented by the little ticks there.
Oh, you mean the circle?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
That's
then
separate from the 3 circles earlier, and the circle that is the coins.
And
Yes.
separate from the blue bar, which is separate from the green bar.
yeah, the blue bar
which
is
are
for
3
our
green
shield.
bars.
Yes, pretty much. The blue bar is for our shield.
This game's confusing.
Oh fuck, too confusing. For
Why'd
me.
you pick such a hard game?
You'll never be able to finish this, Urban.
So what is? I know that you said before this game is one of your favorite games.
Yeah.
Right? Why is that?
So
What makes it different from like Ratchet and Clank and like just Jack and those games?
pretty much childhood. The way I discovered this game was my family. We would walk to this Goodwill in our area,
Oh, good.
and we picked up a case of like PlayStation 2 discs
Oh, good. Ooh.
for like it was like $5.
Nice.
The ones that I remember vividly were this game, the second game, Red Dead Revolver.
And this is the first of the 2 Maximo games. Is
Yeah.
What you're saying? Okay.
So I played this, and as a kid, I was like, man, fuck this, it's too hard. So I used Game Shark,
Oh,
Nice,
good.
nice.
and with Game Shark, there's a cheat where if you hold down the jump button, you just fucking fly.
That's a common one, yeah.
That's amazing.
And so I would just do that for every level.
Fantastic.
I wish I could do that in real life.
Me too.
Dude, just cheat code.
How did
cheat
that work
code.
with boss fights?
It didn't.
So
It
you just get dicked by bosses?
yeah,
Aren't the bosses in this game easy though?
they're extremely easy. But as a kid,
Of course, yeah, yeah.
It's like-
little retard kid.
little retard Irvino,
I mean,
baby
yeah,
Irvino.
that hasn't really changed.
Nothing's
over time.
changed there, but fuck this game.
Fuck the ghost.
Why'd you just fucking kill him then?
What?
Why'd you stab him in the heart? That he doesn't
Stab
have.
through the heart.
Wait, it's different.
It's a different one.
Shot through the heart, ain't no to blame.
You give love.
Armor. Oh, you're gold.
Yeah, nothing hurts us now.
Oh, it's just a straight up timer. I thought it was gonna be like a bar or something.
No,
No,
it's a straight up timer.
That's just bad.
Man, it's breaking the trend of just bars and circles.
Now it's just a number.
No, kind of bummed out.
I wish it was more circles and bars.
Dude, does the golden armor go away? It does.
That's-
Oh man. So is one piece of armor the armor? Sorry, Jesus.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Is the first armor upgrade the chest piece, and then the second one's the helmet, and then the third one's the golden?
Yep.
Is that what it is? Okay.
And then when you go down to your first health bar, you're just in your underwear.
It's not.
It's pretty hot. You can actually find underwear, like different types of underwear.
Like skin, like
Yeah.
like a little cosmetic bit.
Yeah,
There's one where he's not wearing any.
I wish.
Me
If
too,
only,
dude.
if only it was so easy.
I also wish that was the case.
Maybe Game Shark. Maybe we should get a Game Shark.
Maybe Game Shark.
Maybe Game Shark can help us out.
Yeah, you
GameShark.com
can
slash
go-
naked man.
Oh boy.
GameShark.com.
Who knew Game Shark offered such pristine options?
See, I thought why are there enemies in the hub world? What a dick
It's just to
move.
add more difficulty
What
to
a
it,
dick
just to like use your resources.
You also have to pay money in this game. Real world, you have to actually. There's a.
Microtransactions.
You have to put dollar bills in the PlayStation 2 to save the game.
I know, it's crazy.
Um,
How did they even do that? And why did they only use it for this game?
I don't know, because you can just open it and take
I
out the money
assume-
again. So I don't know why.
Yeah,
That's,
like
I
it's-
don't know why they do that, because it doesn't go anywhere.
It's like a safety deposit for an apartment or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
You gotta put the deposit in before you play the game. So we
And
put
then
like we
if you
put
die,
50 bucks in.
If you die on that bill, it'll tear it in half. Yeah.
So Irvin better not die, or else our cumulative $50 is gonna get torn in half. And I'm
Unless we just take it out right now and then we can use it later.
nah, but then it'll turn off.
Does it?
Yeah, it
it's
just-
What a
fucks
fucking
it all over.
scam.
because you can't open it.
It's a
just
lose-lose
turn off.
situation.
Yeah. You're gonna lose 50
Well,
bucks
let's
no
just
matter
let's
what.
just JTAG our PS2.
Yeah, just shove a butter knife in the back. Did I tell you about that shit?
No?
I had a friend who told me that that's how you JTAG an Xbox.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
He was
fuck
like, dude,
off.
I just shoved a butter knife in the back of my Xbox and now I have hacks. And I was like, oh, dude, I totally
Oh,
believe you.
I
Well, there goes 50 bucks.
Well, there they go.
insert money shredding sound.
Obvious, like, paper shredder noise. But yeah, this fucker was like, yeah, dude, you just shove a butter knife in the back of it and you get hacks. I was like, I don't believe you at all.
What a fucking clown.
You're walking through walls in Modern Warfare 2. I don't think that does that.
What a fucking clown.
It's like the worst. It's like the worst like cover-up story.
Yeah, dude, butter knife. It's got hacks in it.
It's like Microsoft's like, hey, why are you like flying in our game? It's like, oh, dude, I just put a butter knife in your console.
And then I don't know what happened. I couldn't tell you. Do you remember like the old like hacked lobbies they had though?
Oh yeah, dude, I got one of those once, and like one kill got you to like top level.
Oh
immediately,
shit, yeah.
And you
And
felt
then-
kind of bad afterwards.
Kinda. I only got one in like COD 4.
Halo didn't really have that, did it?
No, I didn't see those in Halo.
Halo was the Apple of games.
I guess. Was
Not
that
really.
Is that accurate?
No,
I didn't think so.
because Apple's just a bunch of dickheads.
Yeah. But I once got in a lobby where they had like an aimbot thing, and you could like shoot through walls and stuff. Like it would like target people.
Did it have like the weird level up thing, or was it just a fun?
It was no, that one was separate.
Okay,
but
so it was just like a fun aimbot mode.
this one had like a weird thing where you could press the thing on a D-pad, like press a D-pad button, and then you would be like on top of the map, and you could just look at people and kill them.
That's awesome.
It was great.
It's fucking intense. What the fuck?
What was that weird coin you just picked up?
So after you get like a certain number of little Navi fairies, in this case I think it's 50 or 60.
The Navi fairies.
Yeah, you get a death coin, which what a death coin does is it's separate from like your standard lives. Instead of getting like a game over, when you get a game over and you don't have a death coin, the game just boots you back to the title screen.
Oh, of course.
But with
Ooh.
what the death coin does is it lets you restart at the level you're in, right? You're currently in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying you have to restart the entire game?
If you don't have
Oh,
a death
you
coin,
you just go back to your last save file.
Oh, but you cost money to save too.
just delete
Pretty much.
60.
So if you don't have
You
a
don't have-
save,
if you don't have 50 bucks,
if you don't have a save that costs $50 in real world money, US dollars, and you don't have a death coin, what happens?
the
The game just kind of implodes.
the game has a built-in shatter mechanism.
Yeah.
Does it just break the disc?
Yeah.
No, the PS2 itself.
It's like have you seen those buzz saws that as soon as you touch it with your finger, it like fucking just breaks the blade in half?
Oh yes,
It's like one of those.
Oh my god.
So a disc is just in there, but as soon as you die and you don't have a way to boot,
You just hear,
anything,
and
yeah,
it just breaks the
fucking
disc.
shatters, and then bits of disc come flying out of the PlayStation.
It's terrifying.
It's awesome.
And
It's
they
intense.
they fly around like helicopters and haunt you while you're trying to sleep.
Okay, now you're just making stuff up.
Listen, man, I'm trying to make it interesting.
But you're lying now.
No, that happened to me once.
I don't know what the fuck console you bought, but
It was a PlayStation 3.
made by whom?
Microsoft.
Wait,
I think I see the problem here.
Yeah, I think you bought it.
No, it was legit. I bought it on eBay.
Oh, that's how you know, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
remember that one. I bought a Pokemon card on Etsy. It's legit.
Oh my my god, that poor kid.
Poor, he didn't know.
We were at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and this poor kid had a Pokemon deck with him, and I was like, hey, can I see your Pokemon deck? Just kind of like, 'cause I hadn't seen one in a very long time. And he had these full art cards that were real like card art, but they had been modified on Etsy. And the dad was there, and the dad was also playing in the tournament. And so, like, between games, I just told the dad, and I was like, hey, just so you know, like, these cards aren't legal. Like, you can't use these in anything. And he's like, oh, really? Like,
because they had, like, some ridiculous text on it, right? Like, it does, like,
it was, like, 10,000 damage and one attack for free. One just straight up said you win the game if it hits. So it's just, like, this stupid... What the fuck is happening?
So, yeah, so that happens if you...
Oh, babality. But yeah, anyways, while you're being a baby, this kid was so sad because his cards were fake.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't like he got scammed, like they bought it on Etsy.
Yeah,
so, like,
Etsy
it wasn't
is, like,
they just
for
didn't
that.
know that it was.
They didn't buy it from the legit card place. They were just kind of.
It even says at the bottom like this is. Yeah. And I showed the dad that I was like, yeah, it's not real. It's like, oh shit, I didn't realize that was a modified card.
Oh no!
And I felt so bad about it
because they had no idea there was like the kids like
destroyed this
card.
kid's deck.
Oh man.
Was that the same kid that quote unquote Exodia drew?
Yeah, by not shuffling.
I didn't realize, but yeah. So I was doing this kid in the same Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, same day, and he has like a Exodia deck quote on.
He just has
I guess
it's
just a bunch of random cards and Exodia's in it.
Any card that you could look at and be like, oh, that's big,
and
he has it.
And it has like 50 cards or something, and
Some dumb number.
And so what he does is he put all the Exodia cards next to each other and then tries to shuffle minimally.
Yeah,
and
shuffled it a few times and then like, but
tries to
to
keep them together,
and then didn't offer the deck to cut.
Yeah, and I had to be like, can I cut? So I cut normally because I didn't think that he would be a clown. I didn't think I had to shuffle for him.
You cut the first time.
Yeah,
I don't think you cut the second time.
Did I?
The one you got Exodia, you didn't cut, and I almost pointed it out, but I thought you knew. Like
I was just going.
I thought you just made it.
I was just like, I don't think.
Yeah, you're like, okay, he's just I beat him easily the first time. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
He's just a kid doing fun stuff.
Sure.
And then he fucking first
he did that,
hand.
I was like, oh okay.
He drew his 5, and then the next turn he fucking drew the second bit.
Oh my god! I was like, oh wow, it was crazy, and I'm sure it like felt good for him. It was cool, like nice, but you know,
It was just
He was
probably
also kind of an asshole about it. Though.
Is he?
He was a bit of an asshole. He was like, oh dude, get fucked, dude.
I don't think he said that.
Well, he did basically.
He's like in 3rd grade or something.
Yeah, but he's still like, oh dude, I totally just won, ha ha ha.
Yeah,
and she was like, yeah, but okay.
Super smug
You
about it.
just
Because
got
I didn't.
lucky.
I was like, that's crazy. The odds of that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he fucking
He cheated.
Yeah, basically. I did not realize because later when you dueled him, you're like, I'm shuffling the fuck out of this. He's like, no, don't shuffle.
He was like, no, don't shuffle my deck. You'll separate Exodia. I was like, yeah, that's the point of shuffling.
Fucking
Like he said it later on.
Oh my
I'm
god!
like,
I was like,
oh,
what? I mean, I still won like the match or whatever,
It's
so it
just
wasn't
so-
like a big deal. But
So dickish.
yeah.
Alright. Next time.
Also, one time.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Just
You
for
keep
fun.
going.
It's a long episode.
Just one time, he drew 6 cards for the first turn.
Nice.
I was like,
Oh,
I didn't
remember that.
mention anything because I'm like,
Yeah.
he's just a kid. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So you know whatever.
He's a kid having fun.
That's all I got to say about that.
All right.
Well, next time
On that story,
we're taking
we'll
on
go to Coffin Canyon.
Coffin
Coffin
Canyon.
Canyon. Here
next.
we go.
Peace.
Possibly a boss.
Maybe. Is it?
Bye.
Bye.